The Isle of SGAIL, headquarters of the ARK Society. Founded by Janus in 1991, the ARK Society is the world's most exclusive club. Its plutocratic members fear the downfall of civilization, and they are willing to pay huge sums to ensure their own survival. Once a year, they gather here to shop the latest survival products and to showcase new initiatives and breakthroughs.
Right. These gatherings are shrouded in mystery, so we have limited intel on what to expect on the other side of the walls. The Washington twins are hosting their first annual gathering as chairwomen of the ARK Society, and the Constant is known to attend every year. Beyond that, you're on your own. Good luck, gentlemen. I dare say you're going to need it.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the annual gathering of the ARK Society. As ARK patrons, you are welcome to explore the castle grounds. However, certain areas are off limits, including the keep, which houses the members area, convention space, and council meeting. Should you wish to apply for ARK membership, please be aware that such cannot be bought, only earned. All set? Excellent. Follow me, please.
What do you think?
Have a good evening.
Would you believe this is
Yeah, you said
I can try it out. Kind of drop this last minute first. Yeah, we'll change it.
God, this is not my fucking job. Back in action.
Oh!
2 of these up and running.
What's with that weird bird effigy?
It's the annual Phoenix ceremony. It symbolizes the collapse of civilization from which the ARK Society emerges unscathed and triumphant.
Ah, rebirth. I get it.
What's new is that the Master of Ceremonies will light the effigy on fire with Zoe Washington inside it.
Huh. A bit showy, wouldn't you say?
Hey, whatever sells.
I don't see nothing to worry about.
Are you kidding me? If the pressure drops, fails, and Washington won't be able to escape. What sort of a maniac would lock herself inside a burning effigy without proper measure?
Seriously, do you care? Some filthy written wrong.
Say, is that the, Yeah, man, you're looking jacked.
Okay.
Seriously, I'll beg. Me? You're the master of ceremony. I'm a multiple Tony award-winning playwright. And famously reclusive. It's part of my brand. Never go in the spotlight like this. Besides, I do chamber plays. Spectacle. But people hate it. They won't hate it, Mr. Fenniger. It's just entertainment. Entertainment? Oh, Lord, what have I done? How did I let it talk me into this? Should I tell Miss Washington that you won't be going on stage? Everyone's waiting for you. God, no. No, she frightens me. Just give me a moment to control my nerves. All right, Mr. Fenniger. Break a leg.
Good to see plenty of security here.
You know what I always do to calm my nerves? Make fists with my toes.
Make fists.
Oh yeah. You want to really ground yourself in your surroundings, okay? Take roots. Like imagine you're a big old tree. Strong. Sturdy. Big.
Look, I'm trying to work stuff out here. If you really want to help, shut your pie out.
Sorry.
What's the big deal? This is Zoe's show. Huh? Okay. What would this planet look like if all... Huh? Killer. You can do it. Mr. Fennick, excellent.
Fenniger, thank Christ. Ready when you are.
Who's this guy? Oh, it must be the MOC.
A handsome pledge, and yet a drop in the ocean. Zoe Washington, the ARK Society recognizes you as our founder's rightful successor, our inspiration, our guiding light, the custodian of our future.
Patrons of the ARK Society, you are part of a select, chosen few. Our founder, Janus, showed us how to survive. But survival is not enough. We must live, and we must soar. The ARK Society must not only commit itself to survival, but to progress, be it our next home in the stars or the next step in human evolution. This is the eternal purpose of the elite. Not just to lead, but to lead from the front. When the time comes, and all comes tumbling down, when mankind retreats once more into caves of superstition, we will keep the fire alight. We will be the torchbearers, the trailblazers and pioneers. Do not feel guilty for your privilege. Be proud. Be fearless. For the future is ours to shape.
How are you today, sir?
Look at you, Finnegar. All dressed to kill. Now, let's do this thing. Light her up.
As the world burns, we rise from its ashes, not just to survive, but to live.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Sophia Washington.
Oh, don't mind me, sir. Don't mind me, sir.
Cloud, sir. They say it belonged to Montezuma himself. It was lost for over 500 years until Blake Nathaniel unsealed the Serpent's
posterity that most arguably
extraordinary,
but rarely necklace.
Kudos. Anyway, the Washington twins found it first. Way I hear it, Sophia literally has the necklace in her hand when Nathaniel repels from the ceiling, triggers this ancient death trap, and, murder and mayhem ensues.
But I thought those two were lovers.
On and off. Currently way off, which explains the added security.
I don't follow.
Think about it. Why the need for an alarm system? We're all filthy rich. Except...
I need help right now.
What's happening?
Jamie. I hear you loud and clear.
Smooth, 47. The Sparrow's got nothing on you.
I will be there. I just don't know when. So how are you feeling? Okay. All right.
God.
Really not turning out to be the best one.
You're Blake Nathaniel, right? If you don't mind me asking.
Wherever did you find this?
Well, to cut a long story short, it began with a Portuguese galleon salvaged off the coast of Costa Rica. One of the long-dead sailors had a tattoo etched into the back of his neck, and it spoke a map to the mythical Serpent's Tomb, hidden inside the royal scepter of Montezuma. The only problem was the scepter, which was stolen by Cortez's troops after the fall of Tenochtitlan, now belonged to Esteban Montoya, head of the Moreno drug cartel. Safe to say that was an interesting afternoon. See this scar? Anyway, that was only the beginning. Spiders, death traps, ancient puzzles, and of course the Washington twins and their trigger-happy raiders.
Wow. Is it true you stole the necklace right from under their noses?
Damn right I did. You need to understand, I work alone. I was at a huge strategic disadvantage. Not to mention, I earn it. I actually solved those damn puzzles, rather than just C4 my way through them. Zoe and Sophia have no respect for the craft, or for ancient architecture. Still, Sophia's one hell of a woman.
Ah, yes. That must be hard. The rivalry.
Yeah, well, love and war, miss. Love and war.
Evening.
Good to see you, sir.
I have no idea what I'm doing. Hope this works. You're on.
Wait a minute.
You know,
Look good, my friend.
His leadership is that he ran a tight ship. He had my respect for that. Sure, he was a little bit on the dark side at times, but I always suspected he could have had a history of depression.
It was kind of mysterious what happened. I mean, but not surprising.
Let me know if I might assist at all.
Who's the culprit? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. All right, I'll take care of this. Back to work. Or whatever the hell it is you do around here.
Yeah, the police back over the gallery. Had a situation. Over.
It doesn't make sense.
Yes, hello. Evening.
Sure, but without Janus, we would...
The council meeting. You know what it's about.
Good day to you,
Climate
sir.
change.
Sophia,
Blake? I almost didn't recognize you without a knife in my back.
I messed up. I see that now. Can we talk?
This should be good. Follow me.
Castles like this. I'm sure there must be a lot of
I suppose you're right. I never really thought about it.
When I was little, my dad used to rent
Take care tonight, sir.
live action. We were nice. No bad. What about those identical twins that grow up separate and become completely distinct?
Good evening.
people? Heck, even ones that grow up together. How?
You've got 1 minute.
I did wrong by you, Sophia. I see that now, and I want to make amends. Here, this is rightfully yours.
Well, well. Look who comes crawling back. Leave us. You know, we lost 3 men because of you. Wickus was crushed by a rolling boulder. Jaco fell into a pit trap, and Zoe and me, we only escaped the arrows by using one of the local guides as a human shield. This is a nice gesture. It doesn't even begin to make amends.
I know. May I?
Fine, but not too tight. You know, I...
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the Constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to the harbor where it's less crowded. You can hijack one of the Archean boats.
Question is how? He's not likely to come quietly. Unless you get your hands on a kill switch.
Yes, that might just work. Search one of the twins, 47.
Great, so.
Oh, shoot. I really wanted to learn more about Sophia the Schemer. What's the up to this time?
My mom's dead dog.
The Washingtons are dead. I have the kill switch.
What did you say? How could you know about that?
You will head towards the harbor. No sudden moves. No signs or warnings. I will trigger the device if I need to.
I know you. The boy in the picture. You have his eyes. You're Burnwood's assassin.
Move.
I like teaching students, actually. I might go
Partners
back to
no
my old
more.
university next year.
I take
At your
it.
service.
It'd be nice to tell your wife what you do too.
I had a notion something didn't sit right with my mentor's betrayal. You murdered him, I take it, to get to me.
Not just that. He had it coming.
Interesting. It was my impression that you were cured of such sentiment. The good doctor built his serum specifically to target the seats of your emotions. Has Miss Burnwood's sense of justice rubbed off on you? I wonder.
Just keep walking.
For what it's worth, Janus always found Ortmeyer's project distasteful, not to mention inefficient. But alas, sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt.
Oh, I know.
Then last respect. I have the star of the Prague Philharmonic on stage. For God's sake. And you're telling me you lost the solid dagger. I'm really sorry. My secret. No.
I take it this is not an ICA-sanctioned operation. What exactly does Miss Burnwood plan to achieve by targeting her clients? Violating her own code?
She's doing it for us.
Us? Oh, I see. The penny drops. I should have known.
So this damn yoga bitch
How does a
got
man
front
leave
and
no
center.
trace? By not existing in the first place. Lucas Gray. Or was it Subject 6? He died when the Institute went up in flames, but no body was ever produced. And unlike you, his rage never faded. So, now you want the partners, the men behind the curtain who've caused you all this pain?
Hello, sir.
Well, before you go knocking down a wall, you better make sure it's not load-bearing.
Enough talking. You'll do plenty of that later. We're here. Get on the boat.